Golem Victus! Canto Te! It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? The gentleman being held next door. My acquaintance is working on him, I believe. While I was thrilled to be invited here, I must confess, I find the goblins and their methods crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Yes, one who claims to be a master of pain. Pain is intimate and loving, but trying to discuss that with these creatures. Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. Well, the Maiden of Pain, Loviatar, teaches us that pain is a most powerful and sacred sensation. And should our pain delight her, should we embrace such a gift, she will grant her most sacred of blessings. If you would permit it, I can show you firsthand.
By all means, let us see what his skilled hand might get up to.
Is that a promise? A pity, though. You would have known such sweet relief at my hands. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to my own worship. We treat the spiders real kind, ma'am. Feed 'em the plumpest prisoners.
Spiders are down there, boss. Lovely spiders. Keeps them real clean, we do. You look like you could kick the ass of half the scrubs in here. Bunch of drunken layabouts. No me, though. I'm hard as they come, and I'm itching for another fight. Her ladyship Minthara is trying to figure it out. Studying the war map. You should talk to her. Get the killing started quicker.
A scrying eye. Let's not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent. You feel a brief lurching connection, the sensation of falling into your own image endlessly. Confusion, alarm. Then the presence withdraws, leaving a dull black mirror once more. The eye doesn't seem to notice your presence.
You see that eye what's it floating about? Best hope it don't take a fancy to ya. Unless you like playing hide and seek when you're trying to take a dump. Well, if that's how you get your kicks, ain't no business of mine. But when you're taking a tinkle, be sure to wave, eh? The bigwigs at Moonrise love a good show.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere. Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
Ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough, I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours, a cold hand caressing your brain.
A true soul? Praise be, sister. Are you here to join my hunt? Why do you ask? Surely you feel the Absolute moving through me, just as I feel her in you. Now, let us hunt together, sister. In her name. Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She's seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
Sugan al Shukok, Utashokek Dor! I command you, corpse, speak, reveal truth to the Absolute!
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugan al Shukok!
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue, and the bile in his soul.
Another drow true soul. As if there weren't enough of you.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance. No time like the present, eh? Found the squiddy near that tentacle ship. Absolute wants to know who killed it and ran off. And who better to tell us than the corpse?
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulko kek.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer. Ragzlin's mind resists your penetration. He speaks his first question.
Talk to me, freak. Who killed you?
The creature responds, not in words, but memories. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
The memory fades, and the corpse awaits the next question. Ragzlin's thoughts roil, then still. Your words will be his. You navigate carefully. With Ragzlin's voice, you ask.
doing in Faerun.
Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high. Control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Gith on the hunt. They know something.
Suspicion floods Ragzlin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open, and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it! And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat! That damned Drow was right. Can't let her get all that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute. Listen, the Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. You fertilize the fields with the dead.
The Absolute has taken a great interest in the Nautiloid's passengers, it would seem. All the more reason to keep our condition private. The Absolute is a hunter, and we are its prey. It can want only one of three things: to know what we know, to take what we carry, or to sever our heads. Whichever the Absolute wants, let's not give it the chance.
From our barrels. That was intense. I wouldn't want to bump into that thing while it was still alive. Of course. The Absolute protects us now. But still. I wouldn't dawdle if I were you. I doubt true soul Minthara has much patience left.
Rivers and streams will flow with their blood. Their cities will be razed to the ground. And their fortress is absolute. You'll sit at her table. You'll drink from her barrels. You will reign. You fertilize the fields with the dead. Rivers and streams will flow with their blood. Their cities will be razed to the ground. And they'll know she is outside.
Just another crate.
Rivers and streams will flow with their blood. Their cities will be razed to the ground. And they'll know she is absolute. You'll sit at her table.
Poetry is torture. Your master's quite clever, Astarion. Don't you agree?
You and I have very different definitions of clever.
Need anything else?
Waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Watching his hands, you realize he's miming opening something. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch. His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Well, look who's come to visit. Messing with our business? Yeah? You took advantage of Mattis. Now, you're going to pay for it.
Fine. But make any more trouble for us and you'll regret it. Drow or not.
We're done here. Get lost!
You're not—
Little slow on the uptake, aren't you? Any reason you're still here?
Tight fit. I won't be getting back in that way.
I want to learn a trick too. It's something only I know.
Make one up. I was trying to help.
You nearly died. Did you hear me?
Then what? There'll be other things looking to kill us. There always is.
I hope to see Holson return so he can help us heal. Please, if you find him, let me know.
Any word on Master Halsin?
Sweet father, I thank you for trying and for telling me. At least now we know. Excuse me. I think I need to be alone.
Take it one step at a time.
I hope to see Holson return. Please.
Shadow Druids. I still can't believe it.
Yes? What is it?